Okay, that game right there was a interesting one. It really was an interesting one. So, recapping the game right now. A comfortable enough win for the Aces. First half was close, especially the first quarter where the Sky were better. But all around, I would say the better team by far won. And look, today showed that as good as Angel Reese is, there is a big, big gap between her and the elites of the elite at her position. Like, she's been an unbelievable rookie. Again, 18-10, 18-11. I will say this: the box score for Angel Reese probably did made it look like she probably had a better game than she did. But at the same time, a lot of learning. Like, she would have learned a lot from that game. And also, like, by the end of the game, she was competing a lot better at the start. Because to start that game, Asia Wilson, this was the first time I'd seen, other than Tina Charles, Asia Wilson really gave Angel Reese that welcome to the WNBA game. Like it really was, like, Angel Reese was getting cooked. Asia Wilson, 15 points in the first quarter, 23 in the first half, and she was barely missing. She was just taking it at her every single time. Like, they were giving the ball to Asia every possession, and she was just dominating. Like, she was 6 of 10 from the field. And then, like, she was 8 of 12 at one stage. She was just dominant. She was drawing fouls, drew 2 fouls early. Like, this was, like, Asia Wilson in that first quarter showing, yeah, you're the rookie. You might be a good rookie, but no, this is my league. And Asia Wilson really slowed down as the game went on because they just stopped going to her. But she dominated early on in the game. Really, really dominated early on in the game. And, like, you got Jackie Young, who was great throughout the whole game. Stokes defensively was a beast. Like, 6 blocks. She swatted, what's her name, so many times, Cardoso. She was incredible defensively. Kelsey Plum was garbage up until the fourth quarter. And Chelsea Gray is not right. Chelsea Gray is not right at all. Like, Chelsea Gray going to that Olympics because people are saying she's one of the best players. Like, that was a risky pick, and she is... Look, she's fine. She is a bang average WNBA point guard right now, and she's back in the starting lineup. She really just did not... She doesn't look right. She does not look right. Megan Gustafson obviously barely played. Kate Martin, I thought in the 6 minutes she played was really good. Like, she was the lead, like, she led the team in plus minus. I don't know why she didn't play. She didn't play more. I thought Kate Martin did really well when she was on the floor. Because, like, I don't rate really Alicia Clark at all. I don't rate Tiffany Hayes at all. I think Kate Martin offers more to the team than Tiffany Hayes. But for the Sky, Marina Mabry in the first quarter was berserk. She had like 13 points, didn't miss a shot. Then came out and, like, she shot the lights out. Up to a point. And obviously she couldn't make a shot. She shot 50% from the field. I thought Kennedy Carter was really good. Kennedy Carter had a really good game today. Like, she was 9 of 20. She had 20 points. 5 rebounds, 4 assists. She did foul out of the game. And then, obviously, look, when we're talking about these teams, Angel Reese is going to be the main player we're going to talk about. And I will say the box score kind of flattered Angel Reese today. Like, 7 of 16 from the field. She missed a couple of open layups. I will be covering the Fever Storm game after this. She missed a couple of open layups. She got cooked a bit by Asia Wilson. But at the same time, she ended the game really well. A lot of the positives, like, there was a stage, like, she had 8 and 9, I think, going into the fourth quarter. And obviously scored a lot in the fourth quarter, kind of almost in garbage time. But you can't, like, whether it's garbage time or not, she's still playing against the players. And she played really well. Like, she ended that game really, really well. So, I think it was a really positive game if you are Angel Reese. Like, I know people in the comment section are going to be going at me saying, like, oh, you're just a hater, you're just a hater because she got cooked by the MVP. But again, it's a learning experience. It just shows that there is that gap between the two of them, and you never know what's going to happen in a few years. You never know what's going to happen in a few years. And look, they played the Aces, and at least they're not doing what the Mystics are doing right now and choking a 5-point lead with 50 seconds to go. But the double-double streak lives on. I'm a person who doesn't put that much like value in the double-doubles specifically. Like for me, if she had, I think her second best game of the year was against the Liberty earlier in the year where she didn't get a double-double. I'm just saying, like, if she gets 19-9 or 19-10, I don't see that as being different in basketball. But at the same time, it is a historic run that she's going on, and she's an incredible rebounder, both offensively and defensively, and no shame in getting cooked by A'ja Wilson. A'ja Wilson's just that good. So if you're the Sky, you're looking at positives. You're looking like a better team with Kennedy Carter in the starting lineup, and Kennedy Carter is one of the best shooting guards in this entire league this year. Marina Mabrey is either going to shoot the lights out or miss every single shot. Like, she's going to do that. And Angel Reese showed one thing, that she is able to seal better than anyone else. And I've already said it in plenty of videos, that Angel Reese is the best sealer in the league. That's where she's going to go. That's where she's going to get hers. Like, right now, her offensive game may not be the greatest thing in the world, but right now, what she does better than anyone else is seal. So that's a huge thing for Angel Reese. She did get quite lucky, I think, because I'm not going to lie, I think the ref should not have reviewed it, but after review, I don't know how you can deem this kind of slap down and stare down as incidental. I don't know. Like, she got a bit lucky there, but at the same time, I don't think the ref should have even looked at the monitor to begin with. Either way, though, a good game, a really good game. I thought the Sky at times fought well. I thought first half A'ja Wilson was just too good, and I thought that in the second half, Kelsey Plum in the fourth quarter was just too good. But Angel Reese, I'm not gonna say, like, the people will quote the stat line and say, oh, she's rookie of the year. I think I wouldn't put, like, I've watched every Sky game. This was not one of Angel Reese's 5 or 6 best games, even though stat line is probably her third best. Either way, though, look, these rookies can compete. These rookies can compete with the best of them. And the Aces just have A'ja Wilson, the best player in the world, Jackie Young, who's an elite scorer, and are a damn good team.